What up, Scorpio? I think I knocked one of my little cats to the wrong side. So, Scorpio, finally. You know what? I've been singing to everybody. I'm going to stop. I am going to stop. I think that caffeine just hit Scorpio, but I'm not going to do y'all that way. I'm going to try to be right. Let's get into your June reading. You know how we do this. We're going to start with the bones and the charms first. And then we are going to move into some tarot to get some confirmation. Let me make sure I can get all these in my hand first. And then we are going to follow up with the life coach oracle to see if there are any other messages that we need to hear for Scorpio spirit. If I can get everything in my hands. I don't know. As I go on, I swear to God, it feels like my hands just shrink because I sure felt like I started off with big hands for the first few readings. There we go. Oh, well, what's happening in 2025 with the money? We need money to come in 2024. All right. Scorpio, hold up. The anchor. Let's throw that. Airplane. There are some cards at the top. This 2025, I might have to take it out. It ain't acting right. And we got everything? All right. Scorpio. For June, spirit. Scorpio. Let's see what we have. All right. First thing, spirit is saying new job is coming in. We do have money coming in and a good spell work. So if you've been trying to pull money in, it looks like it is going to come. Looks like the ancestors are on top of it. Forward movement. Some of you, there could be some newfound passion with your spirituality. Definitely shows that you're being watched. Dang, that shot all the way across. It shot over into travel, which means that some of you could be watched from a distance. Skeleton hand, be careful of somebody that's trying to take something away from you. I am seeing some opportunities that are coming in that you might really, really love with the heart right there and your eyes in the upright. We have given birth to something that is new. For some of you, this could be a baby. For some of you, it could be financial, new job, because we do have a job that's coming in. We definitely have a move. Some of you, relocation is like you're having to look at places outside of where you're at. This could be a different city, different state. For some of you, different country, and it's right in the middle. It's like right off. Let's see what's underneath it. Some of you are going to be having a problem with a male. Let's see. We have male in the middle on top of this relocation. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. We have King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's definitely some type of money loss that comes in. Eight of Cups is underneath the catcher's mitt. And this could be with going back to school. This also could be teaching. This could be teaching something that you love. I am getting something with the King of Pentacles, and this is about flexibility. It's almost like something is locked up, and you may be feeling like I can't move or I'm not flexible enough. And I do see some stress that's coming in. Bullet casing too could be like, okay, I'm stressed out. Some of you might be having some issues with your hip joints, your knees, your legs. Sometimes we store, our emotions or trauma there. So pay attention to how you're feeling. Some of you might really need to stretch out. I feel like that there could be cutting away. Some of you, there's cutting away opposition. We do have money coming in with the Nine of Pentacles, and we also have a mermaid on top of it. So some of you may have a water energy, which is fitting because you're water sign, that may be trying to really help you. to bring in some type of finances. I feel like that there is some issues with stress and some other things that you might be trying to just push back. Some of you are like, I'm trying to focus on this money, because it looks like with the good spell work, it's like I'm bringing something in, I'm calling something in. The luck sector, we have success. Wait a minute, no, that's 9 of diamonds. So we got 10 of pentacles, but we got the 9 of diamonds, which is money coming in, but you got to defend this money. Demon head is there, evil eye energy is there. So some of you definitely are dealing with opposition when it comes to money. Money is on the other side of it, though, getting closer to the center. So in 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, there may be something with money that comes in for you. Yeah, Jack of Cups, is underneath. And then we have the clouds, 8 of diamonds. This is about getting a message and something that you may not be happy about. And it could be delays in finances. Also could be something about a job too. If you're working in the medical field, there may be a message that's coming in about a job. Whatever it is, the cloud is there, which means I'm not 100% happy about what this message is. So you could be, I don't see necessarily unemployment. If you are losing a job, it's because you're the one that's looking for another job. If you're an entrepreneur, you're blocked. You got the demon head here, you got evil eye energy. So some of you need to take a spiritual bath, because it looks like you have to get past this block to get your money in. It also could be too, be careful of not telling everybody everything. Demon head could be somebody that is leading. Because you're being watched. You're being watched by him or her. This person, where's the other evil eye energy at? Let's see. Oh, it's right here. Like right over here by them. And I didn't miss it. It's upside down though. And this could be a group of people, but this is at a distance. So for some of you, the travel thing is on top of this, which means it may not be like in your home or in your family. This is a distance. And so they're crossing over into this. Your road opener key is upside down. Transformation is upside down. There may be some legal stuff that's coming in. So with a vehicle, there also could be some legal stuff that's coming in with a ticket. So be really careful with driving. I kind of got being unsure about something with travel. So this could be, is my car going to make it? Is my flight going to change? Am I going to have some issue? So this may be, let's check things over, because there may be some type of legal situation that you come across with travel. You may have to end up paying more money for a ticket with the paperwork. This could be a speeding ticket. This could be some issue with your vehicle that you're going to have to deal with that may end up costing you some money. Family, this could be an organization. This could be a family business. But it does look like some money is coming in. This could be an inheritance too. So we got exclamation, which means something needs to come in now. But we got the mask on one side and we got something that's going around and around. The paperwork may be stuck, or it could be somebody in your family that is causing some type of blockage. If this is not family, this could be an organization. If you're waiting for some money from an organization, there could be something that's going around and around and around. The money is there, but it's not coming out. Same thing over here. Money is here, but we're blocked. Spirit is saying be careful of your spending, your finances. You have opportunities that are coming in that you're looking at. Some of you, I don't think you're taking advantage of it. Because your purse is upside down. Your purse should be upright. If you're seeing these opportunities, why aren't you taking advantage of it? So for some of you, this could be an opportunity to work somewhere, but maybe not where you want to work, but it's going to bring in money, but you got bigger money that's coming in. Also could be that maybe you have to work with someone you don't want to work with. And it's like, okay, I see the opportunity. There's a reason. There's something there where there's opportunities, but you're not taking them. I do see in the middle, you have the ring, which is about some type of contract or commitment that's coming in. Spirit is showing, they're looking at it and they're showing this contract or commitment. Anchor is upside down, which means the stability is coming, but it's not there yet. Some of you, I feel like that you're definitely going to end up moving or going somewhere because I see an airplane. I feel like manifestation is upside down, which means you're bringing something in, but it may not be coming in exactly the way you want. Something is blooming around conversation, networking, putting yourself out there. This could be public speaking. Something is blooming. But I do see there may be a loss of friendship. Also, be really careful of like possessive people or people that just want you to be with them. I'm trying to figure out, is this love or is this friendship or is just somebody trying to keep up with you? Could be just somebody trying to keep up with you. Eight of Diamonds is like this is conversation or somebody that you're talking to, but they are possessive of your energy. Doesn't necessarily show that it's negative if you're not worried about it. If you're not feeling stifled or suffocated by someone, it may not be a bad thing. This could just be somebody that's like, I want to talk to you all the time. I want to talk to you every day. Could be too that this person is going through something or you're going through something because the clouds are there. So if there's a depression, it could be that you're talking to somebody because you're trying to make them feel better, or somebody might be talking to you because they're trying to make you feel better. Your crown is upside down. And then we got the skull and crossbow because something you may think is dead or something is not coming in. Or you, for some of you, this might even just be, I don't even feel positive right now. Play is there, but I don't feel like that some of you are taking advantage to get out and maybe do some things that are going to make you feel better. Money is definitely coming in. I feel like that there is something with fire energy, either fire or earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, where there may be some type of communication or something about money coming in. But for some of you, if you've been working too hard, it's like you need to take a break. There may be some stress that's coming in, and it could be affecting your lower body. We definitely got the bullet, the gun, and the bad spell work. So this is an attack. Definitely attack. We got you with no legs, can't get your feet under you. The claw is there. This is conflict. Let's see. I do see some communication long distance coming in. This person is literally stuck in the shell like I'm talking. And it could be talking about money. Trickster energy is on the money though. Could be an attorney or somebody that is playing with the money. We have the Jack of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This could be a younger person or somebody that you work with. But we do, like I said, we got a blockage here. We got going around and around in circles with some money. Trickster energy and a good mojo hand is there. I think that for some of you, if you are signing any type of contracts, if you're waiting for any type of settlements, if this is job negotiation, make sure that you are getting the upper hand with this, or that you have all the paperwork that you need, or everything is lined up. You could also be dealing with somebody that's playing games. It's almost like, okay, is this a business partnership? Is this a friend? Is this an attorney? Is this a company that you're dealing with? I feel like somebody is playing games with money. That could be why some of y'all are looking for another job too. Like, give me my money. You're planting seeds, but we got this going over into the health section, and this could be something growing. Some of y'all pay attention to any lumps, bumps, or anything that looks like it's getting bigger, because we got a seed in the health thing, and that's not necessarily good. This could be that something is coming in, it's growing, but it may be something that you have to deal with health-wise. Gun is definitely showing an attack of some type on either communication, could be money. Vertebrae is there, so it could be that you're having to assert yourself or stand your ground. Some of you might be even having back problems. Spirit looks like that they're warning you about something, because we have the angel wing here and then we have spirit at the bottom. So it could be that there's some type of attack. Is somebody attacking your character? Is this somebody that is causing problems and lying at your job? Could this be with your family? Is this a spiritual attack? It's almost like some of y'all spirit is warning you to pay attention to some things that are going on around you. We have the hip flexor and then we have the double head. So some of you could be dealing with somebody in your home that's causing a problem. You may feel stuck. You may not be feeling like your hip is moving. Let's see. We got school and we got past love. It was standing up. So for some of you, you might be going back to do something that you used to love when it comes to maybe a connection of building something. This also could be researching something about a home, whether you're going to buy it or you're going to sell it. There may be some changes that are going into your home that you need to research, because all this is coming in. Some of you, this could be a daycare or teaching something in your environment. You could be doing something that you used to love. Maybe you're a retired teacher and it's like, okay, I can go ahead and share this with some people with kids. This is a daycare, or maybe I'm doing something to bring in money towards my home. I'm revisiting something that is going to be beneficial for me. This could also be dealing with a landlord or somebody who's not flexible, because the devil head is making me think that some of y'all could be in a situation. Maybe you're trying to start a business or something in your home and you have somebody who is not supporting it. So there may be something where you're researching something because a landlord or somebody that owns a property is not being flexible. And that may be where the relocation is. Like, I got to pack up and go. Let me see. There is money coming in. You're manifesting it. So I don't want you to give up, because it looks like that money is coming in. Ancestors are really working hard to push this through, but you do have the demon head. Let me move these dice out the way. You do have the demon head, and you have evil eye energy here, and then you have group evil eye energy. So you definitely have some energy, because the gun is there working against you. For some of you, you definitely need a spiritual cleanse. Keep your prayers up. For some, it could just be the new job will take you out of this environment. And there's changes that are coming in 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. So we have money here, money here, money here. But we have money lost. Spirit is like warning. And spirit messages. Opportunities are coming in, but you need to watch your spending. Skeleton hand is like, be careful with people trying to take something away from you. All right, Scorpio. Let's look at the cards. Let's see what's going on. What is this? Chicken and travel. Could be networking with somebody, talking to somebody, or talking to people at a distance. Definitely not negative. But we did have evil eye energy there, so there could be some gossip at a distance. Let me clear whatever this is. All right, Scorpio. Any guidance? Any messages? There's definitely some confusion, because that was not a good blend. Somebody might be overthinking something, thinking too hard. Scorpio has better spirit. Scorpio, one more time. Get in there. There we go. All right, let's look. Scorpio. Eight of Cups in the upright. Unfulfilled. Burning bridges. Trying to figure out a new direction. So it looks like that the first card is you could be tired. It's like, look, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with the way something is going. Empress is giving birth. This is looking for abundance, something new that's coming in. The Magician manifesting something, and we did see that. Giving birth to something new place to live, new job, new opportunity, and it comes from a position of I'm not happy. So we have somebody that is manifesting birth. This could be actually manifesting a baby. This could actually be manifesting money or abundance that is coming out. Ace of Cups in reverse, though. Emptiness, depression, self-absorption, feeling infertile. So we got somebody that's trying to manifest fertility with the Magician. I'm focused. I'm putting my willpower into this. This could even be doing a lot of money magic or fertility magic. And then we come over here with the Ace of Cups, and it's like, okay, it's not manifesting. I'm not feeling good about this. There's an emptiness there because whatever I'm trying to give birth to is not coming forward. Nine of Swords, stress, nightmares, not being able to sleep. Death card in reverse, depression, unable to move, trying to find recovery. Seven of Wands in the upright, battles, unfair numbers, feeling like a lot of things are coming against me. Ooh, this first row is heavy. I thought Libra was a hot mess. The Star card, though, having hope, ancestors, guidance, relief, inspiration coming in. And then we get the High Priestess in reverse, not listening to Spirit. Spirit is telling you to do something, Scorpio. Ancestors are telling you to do something. Hidden agendas, needing to listen to your inner voice. Who are you listening to? Some of you might be relying on somebody that's telling you something, but maybe they're not telling you the right thing. Because your manifestation should be coming through. Even though it was upside down, the Empress has the power to still give birth to the manifestation, which means that you can manifest it even if it's not coming in exactly the way you want. The energy is showing you're manifesting something and it's not coming in, period. And that's where this Nine of Swords is. I'm stressed out. Where is this? Because typically you're like, I know how to manifest. But you have numbers against you, which means you have a group of people or something that's pushing back against you. Ancestors are like, okay, come on, let's push back. But the way that you're pushing back is saying you need to listen. So there's something that you're not hearing. Four of Wands in reverse, ungrateful, lacking pleasure, stagnant energy, insecurity. Some of you just may be tired. Like ancestors, I'm tired. I'm tired of fighting. I'm stressed. I'm not getting no sleep. I'm not comfortable. I'm depressed. I'm tired of these people blocking me. I'm tired of this energy blocking me. There's just this whole thing right here. And right here is showing you, I'm tired of, this is kind of like when you have that test of faith and you're just pissed at God. Like, ugh. Yeah, I have been there. I ain't talked to God for a year. I was like, I don't even know what you're doing, but don't talk to me. I don't want to see nothing about no God. Every time something would come on the radio, I turned the radio off. Joel Osteen used to come on TV and I turned the TV off. I was like, I don't want to see none of that. I don't want to see none of that. I need you to do something first. Like I was cocky with it. Like show me something. Show me something. And I was blessed, but I was ungrateful because what I wanted wasn't what I was seeing. Hierophant, rebellion, challenging authority. Some of y'all might be looking at, your faith or your spirituality or the way that you're looking at humanity or people. This world is heavy right now. So it might be like, look, I ain't about this shit. I'm tired. So we got rebellion, challenging, unethical. Some of you might be doing some things that may not be pleasing. And it could be digging you in a deeper hole. But maybe It's what makes sense to you. Ace of Pentacles is coming in. Prosperity, a new source of money, financial opportunity. And it's the second row, which means it's actually maybe coming in before 3 months or 3 weeks. So let's see. Listening to spirit, being ungrateful. So spirit is like, okay, you're stagnant because you're challenging us. I don't think that's necessarily God or angels or anything like that. I think that some of this is just negative energy that's kind of being pushed back. There's definitely some type of battle that's going on, because there was a push and then the ancestors pushed, and the ancestors are like, don't give up. Ace of Pentacles might be the reward of that. Prosperity, new source of money, income coming in. But we have the King of Cups in reverse. Scorpio in reverse. Cold-hearted. Abuse. Scandal. So it's almost like you get something, but what did you do to get it? Don't tell me in them comments, especially if it's illegal. We don't need to know nobody business. Some of y'all, it's like, okay, yeah, there may be something that's coming in. This is a general read, though. Is this somebody trying to take advantage of you? Ace of Pentacles is there. The money is there. Being taken advantage of. The Tower, destruction. Sudden change, a wake-up call. King of Swords in reverse. Illegal actions, overbearing. This is somebody looking at something. Could be police, attorney, authorities looking at something a little bit closely. The Chariot, delays. So somebody's looking at work or something. So let's put this scenario out here. You're trying to get into a house, you doctor up the paperwork, and you're like, okay, you go through these companies with all these people now getting everybody in the home. Some of these people are not doing it in the upright. They're falsifying paperwork and incomes and stuff like that, because at this point, the world is fucked. So we're like any means necessary. But somebody is looking at paperwork or looking at something closely that could cause that Tower moment. Because we get the King of Swords in reverse. Illegal actions, overbearing, cruel. And then we have the Chariot in reverse. Delays, because something is being slowed down. Ten of Swords, misfortune. Anxiety, feeling let down. Strength card, though, I'm not ready to give up. Eight of Wands, messages that's coming in, acceleration, communication, action. The World card, something that was supposed to come is pending now. Right here it was coming, and then some energy, something was done, that caused it to be looked at a little bit more. And then it's almost like, damn, it's not going to come. But Spirit is like, wait a minute, don't give up on it. And then we got news that comes in that something is still pending, but it's incomplete. So it could be, we need more paperwork, or we need you to do this, or we need you to go take this drug test for this job, or we need you to turn these papers in to get this apartment or this house. Six of Cups, something from the past, redoing something, going over something. Something needs to be looked at again. If you're stuck with a process, it could be that for some of you, there's something that still needs to be added. King of Wands, leadership. And what is this person doing? Ten of Wands, relief, laying down burdens. Three of Wands, upright leadership, loan, financial support, money coming in. Yeah. Four of Swords, confronting obstacles, clarity. Slow movement, but money is coming in. What we have the Hermit in reverse. And Hermit in reverse is something was not moving and now it is moving. And then we have the Four of Cups, optimism, motivation, excitement, because something is coming through. If you're waiting on a settlement and some paperwork was done, it wasn't done right. Something needs to be redone and it's coming in. Some of you, I feel like you have money that's coming in from different places. Just because we have money that comes in here, a tower moment, but then we have maybe this still pending, but then we have money that comes back in here. Something is corrected. So for some of you, if this is income tax, if this is something with insurance companies, if this is something with your housing, you might need to go ahead and check on that, because it may be something that they need and they're not telling you. They're just putting it to the side. If this is something that you're waiting on, it looks like, yes, it is coming. Optimism, motivation, excitement, leadership. It's almost like with the Three of Wands, alone, financial support, goals being met, focus, direction. Something that was stuck or blocked is coming through. If this is a job, it's still coming. If this is money, it's still coming. But I think y'all need to clear this energy up. There's a lot of negativity here. There's a lot of negativity. The Empress gave birth to something. The Magician is like, let's push it through. This is magic. This is magic. And this is good magic. But then we get this Knight of Swords. Either you don't believe in the magic, or it was blocked. Because we get, I'm stressed, I'm worried, I'm depressed, I'm unable to move on. But then we got unfair battles, opposition. Something that you did in the past, I think, came back and bit you in the ass, Scorpio. Because it looks like that you walked away from something, ended something, burned bridges. I ain't looking back. Let me go ahead and give birth to something new. Somebody didn't let the past go, though. And they're still there, blocking. Whether this is an old boss, an old lover, an old worker that you had some type of issue with. And I don't know if Spirit is testing, because it's like, okay, are you grateful? The ancestors come in and it's like, you're not listening. You're not grateful. And you're pushing against us, rebellion. You're challenging authority. It's almost like somebody is trying to, I don't want to say make you beg, but if this is a boss or something like that, it's like, you're challenging me. I'm holding this over your head. I'm holding this paperwork over your head. I'm holding this job. Now, for some of you, it could be just an asshole boss. Maybe this is a promotion. And somebody is like, okay, because you weren't playing by what I wanted you to play by, now I got to teach you a lesson. But it is showing something with scandal or abuse. This ain't right. And in the Tower, something breaks down because of that. And then we get illegal action. Some of you, this could be that there's some illegal stuff that needs to be redone, because it's not going through. They're asking for something new paperwork, new something that has to be redone, reevaluated, and then the loan or whatever, the settlement or whatever you're waiting for comes through. You get the approval and then it slows down again, but then it like pops in and it's like, okay, excitement. I can celebrate now because it finally is here. If we look at these rows by months, first month, second month, third month, and the 3 would be 3 months. But maybe if you clear some of this energy up, you can pull it in faster, Scorpio, because you have something that's coming to you that you prayed for, you gave birth to. And for some of you, I think it's a big settlement. Could be a house. Relocation is there. Could be a big move. Something that you put a lot of energy into, but you got some past energy and some past people that may not be letting something go. Whether this is residual energy left over from some type of fallout, or you still got somebody that's kind of pissed off. Ancestors are like, we got to make this right. Let's move it forward. And there's this energy of being ungrateful for something that you do have. So I don't know if you got to go out there and hug a tree and let the ancestors know that you are happy for what they're doing. It's not going to be this for everybody. For some, this could be a person that is blocking you. Because the prosperity is there, the money is there. Let's look at the Life Coach Oracle. It's coming in, but it kind of like Libra's reading. It was like we was gonna have to fight for it. Uh, and you know, shit, we bullheaded enough to fight for it. But you know, you get tired, you get exhausted with these life tests and these people, you know, that block you and negative energy that comes in. Like it's a lot of shit to deal with in 2024. You know, it ain't been right since 2020 to be honest. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio spirit. First card out, bottom is wake up call. You're about to discover your life purpose. So maybe you're moving in a way that spirit is like, okay, that's not the way we want you to move. Maybe they're about to redirect something. Karma. I think for a few of you, you're kind of making something right. And it may not be on you. It could have been ancestors. You may be involved in a situation that requires justice or fairness. So a wake up call is pay attention to something. There may be a shift in, you know, the perception of something. But karma, a karmic energy is something has to be made right for it to go right. You might not even want to hear this, but the journey card. You are learning that every challenge you face has a hidden gift inside. I don't know. From that second row of cards, y'all might not be wanting that gift. That could be the problem. Old habits. Old habit may be keeping you from moving forward. So for some of you, there may be a lesson that needs to come out of this moment. And I feel like that whatever it is, you're going to get through it, but you may be exhausted. Shooting star. You are a shooting star. You're about to step into your fullest potential, but you got to let go of something from the past. Old habit. Once you let go of that, the gift is there. So I'm assuming that the karma is tied to whatever the habit is. The wake up call is maybe the journey, and the outcome is the shooting star. And for some of you, y'all are probably exhausted. Like, shit, I thought I did the healing work. I thought I did this. I thought I let go of people. I thought I cut ties. Maybe there's still something that you're holding on to. And if this is karmic, then it is spiritual. And it may not be from this lifetime. The outcome is perfect. The money comes in. There's some type of recognition. There's something that opens up for you, fullest potential. And there's a lot of blessings that come with this. But that karmic and the old habits, man, that's some heavy energy, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. Let me get it up here. Old habits and karma, that's like I keep going around and around in circles doing the same shit over and over again. And it may not just be your shit, like I said, from this lifetime. This could have been past ancestors and you're trying to correct that. Or it could be that this is something that happened with a person and it wasn't set right. And that could be where the energy is coming from. So I would probably meditate, sit with your spirits, talk to your therapist, and try to go back to the origin. If you can correct the origin, then all this other stuff moves out. For some of you, if this is a spiritual battle or a spiritual attack, then it may be I need to clean myself. I need to ward myself. I need to do some reversals. I need to start pushing back on this energy. The magic is there. We have the Empress with the Magician. The magic is there. But there's a block. So you got to figure out what's going to break the block. And once you do that, everything else flows in. And I mean, you know, for some of y'all, spiritual battle, it could be a person that is, I don't want to call them evil, but it may be somebody that is a formidable opponent if you practice. You may have magic, they may have magic. But I would probably sit with your spirits because it looks like guidance is there, but they're like, you're not hearing. So what am I not hearing? Because I think some of y'all are getting irritated with the spirits or with God. Like, what am I not hearing? How do we fix this? And it's because you're tired or you're frustrated with having to keep doing something. And sometimes you have that one person in the family that's supposed to correct everybody's problems, and it ain't fair. Let's be honest. It ain't fair, but it was written. And I don't know once it starts if you can get out of it. But you might even want to talk to your spirits about that too. Like, I don't want to do this shit no more. Like, let these other people try to figure it out. Or let the next generation figure it out. I don't want to do this shit no more. You might have to be honest with the conversation. All right, Scorpio, money's coming in, but it definitely is an obstacle that has to be broken through before that pulls in. Hopefully, for some of y'all, it's not that major, but for some of y'all, this looks like this is going to be a big push, Scorpio. But you got it. You can do it because it is coming. Shooting star is on you. That's what you're moving towards. Love y'all.